Hey everyone, I've had a few private messages on YouTube regarding commissions and are some of my pieces, such as my large scale and even my smaller Daleks, for sale. I'd just like to address this now because I know that this is something that will happen in future again. First of all, thanks so much that you like my work. You like my work so much that you'd like to buy some bits. It really means a lot to me that people are willing to to make good offers, and I will admit I've had some bad ones as well. But it really does mean a lot that you think my work's that good that you would love me to commission and do things for you. I sell the odd bit now and again on eBay, but I just I don't really I wouldn't really I don't consider these up to professional standards by any means, so the fact that people are asking me to make them and do things like that, it really does mean a lot. However, at current time, I'm going to say this out, at current time, none of the customs on my website are currently for sale, unless stated otherwise. I do not currently take commissions, just purely because one, of the time and the cost it takes, and two, because actually there is no two. It's time and cost, if I'm honest. I can't afford. I don't have the time to do commissions and things like that. And it's also very much the thing of doing things like K9 and the TARDIS and my large Dalek. They're really fun for me to do, but at the moment, if I take commissions, it doesn't become a project. It becomes a job, and it loses a lot of the fun to it. I know that sounds a little bit excuse making, but it's if you're doing something. If you've got a job and you enjoy it, you enjoy doing your job. But if you don't enjoy your job, it just it's not worth it. And I don't want to it's not that I don't want to make commissions for people. One day I might well do that, but at the moment I don't want somebody to commission me to do something and then for me to do it half-assed. If somebody's going to commission me to do something, I want to do it professionally. I want to do it properly. And at the moment, if I'm honest, my things like my TARDIS and my K9 and my Dalek, there's lots of rough edges on them. They're not professional looking. They're very, they're very rough around the edges and things like that. And I just genuinely don't think that I could, really, if somebody's going to really pay me a lot and commission me to do it, things like that, I really want to take the time and effort on them. Even down to the smaller Daleks. I've got some spares and bits, ones that I don't need at the moment. Looking at putting a few of them on eBay just purely because I need the space for them, and they're ones that that I have put time and effort in, but I'm not that worried about keeping. They were fairly simple customs. I could do them again if I wanted. So but just I just wanted to make this video really just to cover this point and just say, as I said before, thank you so much for the praise that you're giving me, that you're saying that you really like my models enough to want to buy them. It really means a lot to me. I can't stress that enough. It really does mean a lot. And if I could make commissions and customs for everyone, I would love to, but I just physically can't. I don't have the time at the moment to do it. And a lot of my customs that I do make, the ones I've got on my shelf in my workshop and things like that. People, if you do make an offer for anything that I've made, saying, "Oh, is this for sale? Is that for sale?" I am going to say no, but I just want to state the fact that I'm not saying no because it's I'm not trying to be like a child. No, it's mine. You can't have it. It's just purely because I've put a lot of time and work and effort into these, and at the moment they are one-offs. I haven't got duplicates in my collection, so if I ever get a duplicate, then yes, I might sell it. But for now, these models are one-offs. I've put time and a lot of effort into them, and I want to keep them to display them because I've really put I've put a lot of work into them, and I'm really proud of them. And not wanting to sell them isn't selfishness of saying no, you can't have it. It's mine. It's just purely because I don't want to get rid of them because I like having them. That's something that I've really put work and effort into. It's something that I'm really proud of, and when I have my friends come over, my other fellow Doctor Who fans and things like that, they really love looking at my collection. They really love looking at the things I've made, and you know, I'm at the moment I'm just not. It's not an interest to me to take commissions and sell things. You know, I'm not saying I'm not going to do it in the future, but just for now, it's just not something that that I'm particularly interested in. So you know, if you, again, I can't stress the fact it really means a lot to me that you really, you know, that I'm getting offers and things like that. It really does make a difference, and you know, as well as getting positive comments and saying these, you know, they look brilliant, things like that. You know, when I'm putting them together, I just look at them and think, well, you know, I'm proud of them, but I'm not, you know, I'm not immediately going, this is the best thing ever, no one's ever made anything like this, because let's face it, I mean, you go to the Doctor Who experience, like my half-size TARDIS here, they have the flatline one on display, and it's immaculate. It's so good compared to mine. Mine looks like it's made out of cardboard, which it is. So you know, it's this is the sort of video that I just thought I really want to make it just to cover myself, because it's not, as I said, it's nice to get the messages. It's really positive that people send me the messages asking for things, but I do feel slightly guilty of constantly having to say no, and I just wanted to put this out here to say I'm not saying no because I can't be bothered. I'm saying no because I don't want to. I'm saying no because these things take time, and I want to make sure that if I'm ever going to do things like commissions and customs and selling them, that I really want to put the effort into them. As I said, occasionally I have a few bits come up on eBay, but mainly it's just purely because if I'm ever going to do that, I really want to make a professional go of it. I want to do it professionally and not in, you know, a corner of my living room. So, you know, yeah, thanks very much for watching this video. One final note I would just like to make as well is my eBay account. There's a link in the description to my current items for sale. There's only one on there at the moment, which is the Black Dalek and Dalek Zeg, which have actually appeared as a live from the workshop, one of my first ones I did actually. They're currently for sale on eBay. Now, previously, long before I started this YouTube, one of the things that actually came up on eBay, not on my account, was my Diesel 10 custom. A couple of times that has actually appeared on eBay, pictures that I've taken it, people have taken off the internet of Google and things like that. And then they've put it on eBay saying, oh, well, I've made this and things like that. So on my old channel, I did actually put up a warning to say, you know, if you see this, basically, what I've said I'm going to say now is, if I ever advertise anything on eBay for sale, it will be a point of making an official video to say I'm currently selling this. If you see anything of mine on eBay, check my channel. If there's not a video about it, then it's not me. You know, so if you ever do, I very much appreciate if you ever see anything of mine on eBay, let me know and I'll get in contact with eBay and sort it out, because basically I don't want people to, you know, in a way it's quite a compliment that people steal my images to try and con people at me. It's like, well, they obviously think it's good enough that it could be easily, it could easily mislead people. In a way, it's a weird kind of compliment, but you know, I don't want that reputation of people saying, oh, I recognise that model, it's CaptainJimiPie's. And why is he, you know, he sold this to me, you know, I bought this off him on eBay and I never got it. And then, you know, I don't want that to, you know, to come under, I don't want that reputation. You know, if I'm ever going to sell anything, I'm going to do it properly and I'm going to make sure people can do it. So, yeah, link in the description to my official eBay. I've only got the one, and you can check there to see what I'm selling. As I said, occasionally I will have official videos. I'll say official videos, or you can also check out my Twitter at CaptainJimiPie. I will put links on there. I put links on there to my videos, but if you follow me on there as well, keep an eye out, because what I will always do is I will always put advertisements for anything I'm selling on eBay on there as well, at CaptainJimiPie. Check that out. So if you don't see anything on my Twitter or on here, then it's probably not me selling it. But just for now, you know, as I said, I just wanted to make this video to clear up, you know, to clear up things about selling and what I'm doing in customs and commissions. As always, thanks very much for watching. Thanks for all the kind messages. It really means a lot, and it really, you know, it really makes me really want to stick with this and keep it going. I'm really pleased with how it's going on. I know more people tend to watch my model videos rather than my gaming videos, but I like doing both a lot. I really enjoy them. If you, I don't know if you're, you know, I'm not PewDiePie, but if you want to check out some of my gaming videos, I always upload them and things like that. So as always, like, favourite, subscribe, share. It really helps me out a lot, and I shall see you all with another video very soon.